Hey guys, how we doing? And welcome to my channel. Today I am coming to you with card number 13 of my Halloween series. And the cricket cartridge that I end up using today is Creepy Critters. And the other day I end up saying Creepy Crawlers. So guys, I'm sorry. And I also want to apologize from yesterday's video that I made a tutorial. Guys, you got to understand, I am not a professional when it comes to design space. This is why I do not do video tutorials like everybody else does. I'm learning just like you guys, and I learn my mistakes as I keep on going. So I really am sorry for the guys that I confuse. Let me tell you something, guys. As you can see in the video, I confuse myself sometimes. So I just want to apologize for that. So thank you so much for watching. So today we are using this cartridge and we are using this DCWV, the Spooky Time stack. And let's get started. My card is going to be an A2 size card. And I really wish I had the cartridge right in front of me so I can show you what I was talking about. I ended up taking two different cards on the Creepy Crawlers. They have cards also that got images on it that all you have to do is just cut it out, glue it together, and you got yourself a Halloween card. But I didn't want to do what they had. I wanted to do something different, so I'm gonna show you right now. So here goes my A2 size card, which is 8.5 by 4.25, scored at, did I say that right? 11. Is this 11? No, this is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4.25. Okay, I got that right. Okay, so let's start decorating the inside. In the inside, I already have my pattern paper put together. I have this black cardstock, my pattern paper from the DCWV paper stack, my purple, and this cut that came with one of the cricket cartridges. So I'm just going to adhere this down. So I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Again, guys, there are so many things. When I'm working with design space, there are so many new things that I'm finding out as I go along working with design space. But for me to come back to it to show you, a lot of times the things that I do is a little bit different and harder. And then when I go to show you how to do it, I can't remember it at all until I just keep on doing it and then I figure it out. Okay, so in the inside, I also made a strip, and this strip, it is actually 1.25 glitter, and then the pattern paper in front, and I'm going to adhere this straight down from edge to edge of the orange design paper. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this straight to the middle. And it's going to look just like that. Okay, and the sentiments that I end up using for the inside is from Treats for My Sweet. I use Have a Spooktacular Day and then Spooky Friends. So there it goes. And then for this flourish, of course, I end up using Trick or Treat from my Creative Time with Emma, and I use this stamp right here. And that stamp been used a lot lately. As you can see, all the other ones I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stamps out of this 22 stamp set. Okay, so there goes the inside of my card, guys. So let's start decorating the outside. Now for the outside, I am going to move this to the side. Now for the outside, I have my black, I have my purple cardstock, then I have my pattern paper. So I'm going to adhere all of these together. Okay, and that's going to go right there. Okay, and then I have this 1.5 inch strip of that lime color paper, and I'm going to attach it down here. Now, it don't fit the whole entire paper, because I have this frame that I'm going to go right over. So I want to make sure if I put it all the way to the edge, would it still work? Yes, okay. So let me adhere this down. And it's going to go right there. Okay. And then this is the part that came with the, if you go to Creepy Critters, they have a card there that have this frame with a kitty cat and a moon in the back. But I didn't want the kitty cat. What I ended up doing was slicing the kitty cat off. I took them out. I definitely took them out because I'm going to put a different image there. So right now what I want to do, I want to add glue to the edge of all of this and adhere this down. So I'm just going to use some wet glue because it makes it a little bit more easier. Okay. My nozzle's not clogged, but it sure seems like it is. It's hard to squeeze. Okay, so then I'm putting glue on all of this because I'm going to adhere it straight to the top of the pattern paper. And the pattern paper is going to act like my background. And I would like to see where this is going to go. So that's the circle, which is the moon. So now I just want to go and adhere this straight down. But before I want to do that, I want to make sure because I want to add my moon down. And I think my moon looks really good right there. So I'm just going to add some ATG to the back of my moon. And I'm going to put it right there, but I'm not going to press on it yet. Because I want to make sure it's going to line up with my, and that looks good right there. Okay, so now I'm going to press this down. Now I could put glue everywhere on the branches because I wasn't going to put glue on the branches first because I needed to put my moon down. But since I already got it down, I figured out where to put it at. I'm going to put this down. Oh my God, come on, glue. Okay, that should be better. Yes, that's much better. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this down. Okay. So now I'm just going to add my frame right over top. And I want to make sure that I get it lined up good because I don't want none of the pattern paper underneath to show. And that looks pretty good. Yay. Okay, so there goes my image card. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this part and I'm going to adhere it to my card base. And I'm going to add it right to the middle. And that looks good right there. Okay, and I got everything glued down. Then I end up slicing the fence and I took it off of the base of this card because I wanted it to be a different color. So as you can see, I got it sliced. So now I'm just going to adhere this down. I'm going to add that right to the middle so it lines up perfect. And I think that is excellent. Okay. So there goes my frame. Okay, you see how the layout is coming out, guys? It's coming out pretty sweet. Then I end up cutting out this boo from the other cartridge because as you can see, this layer out here came with a cat. And I cut the cat out, and then they have another card that has the boo with the ghost and this frame. So I end up taking the frame and the boo out, and I'm going to attach it right down here. But before I do that, let me put my layers together. So I end up cutting this out twice because I wanted it to be popped up. So here goes my other part with the face. So now I'm just going to attach both of these together, line them up perfect. And make sure I got it lined up. Okay. And the Peachy Keen face that I end up using, it is the PK690 Make a Monster Face assortment, and I end up using this one. For some reason, this guy right here, he is so stinking cute. I just love how his face comes out. It is so adorable. Okay. Then another thing I end up doing was I sliced the word boo because I wanted a different name. I mean, in a different pattern. So here goes the word boo in glitter, and I pop this up. So I'm going to take all of this off. Oh my, this is so cute. Something about that face. I mean, that face is so stinking adorable. You know, I am so glad I invested my money in that Misty. That Misty that I have, it is amazing, guys. It is amazing. I can use different face stamps without have to waste my paper. Okay, let me get rid of that one. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this down. And I'm going to line it up. But before I do that, I see that there's a little nip where I sliced. Okay, that looks better. So now I'm just going to attach my word boo right over top and make sure that it lines up with all the words before I actually press down on it. Okay. So this is so stinking cute. So I got the ghost popped up. I got the words popped up twice. Okay, so now I want to bring my cut back out, my card. And now I want to attach my ghost right here in the middle. Okay, so I'm just going to attach it flat since I already have pretty much a lot of the stuff already popped up. Okay. This came out so stinking cute. Okay, so with that being said, this is going to be card number 13. My God, number 13. And the ghosts kind of look dirty a little bit because I used some confetti paper, and then I also used my ink sponge to kind of sponge out the side a little bit. So now I want to add this straight down here. Just like that. And then I have this pumpkin that comes with the ghost. And I'm going to add some foam tape on that. And I already have that popped up. And I stamped the face. And the Peachy Keen face stamp that I use for this one, it is called PK547 Cutie Pie Face Assortment Package. And these are all the faces that you get. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sizes. And then the biggest one is 1 3/4. And I just love it. Some of them come with 5 faces, but a lot of them, they come with 6, guys. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one only came with 5. So since I have my image, my trick-or-treat bag popped up, I'm going to attach it to my ghosts. Because, you know, ghosts are scary, but they gotta trick-or-treat also, guys. You know, they gotta get some candy also. Oops. And I'm gonna attach that right there. Okay. So, guys, there you go. There goes card number 13 of my Halloween cards. I really hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. So, in the front it says, boo! Have a spectacular day, spooky friends. And I thought it came out so stinking adorable, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please thumbs up. I so do appreciate your support. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye now.